What's up, Archons? I'm Flightless Pheasant, and today we got an update on the KeyForging website about Vault Tours. Heck yeah, let's absolutely jump into this. So this is, prepare yourselves, Vault Tour Vietnam is coming. We got a little video. Let's see what their little video is. Sure that was just the Vault Tour 2025 promo video. Okay, so Ghost Galaxy announced in January the start of the Vault Tour 2025 with 5 US stops that would run ourselves from April to September. We promised that we'd announce international dates as soon as partners finalize their events. Today, we are proud to announce the date and location for the Vault Tour 2025 Vietnam. This will make them our first announced international Vault Tour 2025 stop. And the second time that Vietnam has hosted one of these events. Yeah, this is really cool. The Vietnam guys are always really excited, and it looks like they're getting their stuff together really, really fast. We'll probably have a few more international Vault Tours. I imagine we'll have a Canadian Vault Tour and probably somewhere in Europe. That is in addition to the Nationals, which they are still collecting information on those. They announced last week that they were still collecting information for people who want to run a national tournament as opposed to a Vault Tour in their country. And I assume we'll get dates on those forthcoming as well. But for now, let's talk about Vault Tour Vietnam. So Vault Tour 2025 Vietnam, organized by D20 Board Game Cafe. The event will take place August 15th through 17th at the Aeon Mall's 3rd floor in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. There's no specific room block or discount code, but the organizers have informed us there are several suitable hotels nearby. The organizer elected to set a price point of $55 for the event. Well, that's actually very reasonable. Ghost Galaxy made no demands on a specific minimum or maximum price and is happy that this organizer found a ticketing price that works for their event. Yeah, that's awesome. Super cool. There's the Aeon Mall. More vaults to come. We appreciate the patience of the international KeyForge communities as we secure these events. We're also sincerely thankful to our partners for their initiative and willingness to manage them. Both of these things make offering exciting KeyForge events outside of the U.S. possible. Additional information on more International Vault Tour 2025 stops is coming. We'll be updating all KeyForge resources as information becomes available. See our KeyForge Vault Tour 2025 list for dates and locations, including U.S. stops. Thank you for supporting KeyForge, and as always, we'll see you in the Crucible. Good news for all the Vietnam fans. And also, they're making progress on getting together all the rest of the Vault Tour season, because the Vault Tour season actually it kicks off with Rochester in 2 weeks. A little more than, not this coming weekend, but the weekend after. So, we're chugging right into Vault Tour season, everybody. Very, very, very exciting stuff. I'm sure there'll be lots of news to talk about, because Vault Tour season's always got stuff going on. I imagine we'll get updates on Prophetic Vision's launch probably this week or next week would be my guess. I actually expect we'll get a shipping begins announcement sometime in that window, maybe as late as early April, which would mean I was late as early May, which would mean I was a little preemptive in my hope that we would get this a little bit sooner, but it's not the end of the world. I still have a pretty good feeling that we're going to have Prophetic Visions in our hands before the end of May. But if I'm wrong, it's not the end of the world. We'll just get it a little bit later into the year. And beyond that, I'm expecting any day now we'll get an update on the summer event and what it's going to be and what to expect. But yeah, lots of news on the horizon, lots of good things happening. Ghost Galaxy doing their best to keep things fresh and interesting and keep all the news coming. So yeah, I expect you'll be seeing more of me on news posts in the near future. But that's all I have for you today. So until next time, later, Archons.